Okay, hello, hello, hello. Okay, I've just turned my volume, make sure that's okay. Hi, Mega, Amen, Sweeta, Sweeta, Magician's Heart, hi, Amy, hi, Joe. Okay, Emily, hi, Emily, Stella, Eminem, Kritika, hi, Kritika. I don't think I did your reading this morning, did I, or last night? And good morning, everybody. Good morning, wherever you are. Emily, hi. Okay, we only have a few people on here, so we're just going to have a shuffle of the cards and let's have a think about the collective. Now, this last night, I have to get used to the time. It's actually night time where I am, but last night, if you're in the US, so it's morning, so good morning. I think it's about, I don't know, tell me what time it is where you are. Um, Go have a look at the collective reading at the beginning of yesterday's live, but we are going to be doing like a little bit of a different collective today. Redbeard, hi. Oh, you missed your turn, yes, last night. Okay. Hey, Redbeard. Okay, well, happy Friday morning. Is it Friday? Thursday morning, everybody. Bit behind. I'm Thursday night. I get so mixed up here. I've got a few cards, a few new decks here from. I'm transporting them over bit by bit because I've got quite a lot of cards. It's probably a good job because I've got nowhere to put them at the moment. So they're all over the place. But let's have a look and see what's here for today's collective. We will shuffle the Rider-Waite-Smith deck shortly, but I just want to like get some messages right now for the collective for today. So today, tonight, this morning, I'm getting mixed up because it's evening, like I said. Let's have a look and see what's here. What Spirit wants to bring forward for us tonight, this morning. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's here. There's some sort of power play happening within the collective, I feel. I don't feel it's between others. I feel it's with ourselves. Some of you may be feeling like there is something missing, like there's some sort of gaping hole, but you don't quite know what it is. So there's like, you're happy, but you're not, and then you're fleetingly happy, and then you're not. I feel that this is for quite a few of us, okay? We do have the planetary alignment happening right now, and I think that I think the 6 planets were lined up on the 21st, and then on the 28th, 7 planets on this side of the sun. Okay, so obviously there's something with that. I'm not going to start going on too much about astrology, but the energy might be quite tainted at the moment, where we're quite confused. I'm not quite sure what, especially if you're feeling like you feel like you need to do something else. Okay, there's a feeling like you need to do something here. Okay. Hi China, hi Sharma, hi Chok Pai, how you going? Sharma, Chok Pai, and China. Okay, haven't seen you, China, for a little bit, so nice to see you back. And for everyone here, welcome. I don't normally go on at this time, so we'll get more people on because it is a more respectable time of the day sort of thing. Okay. All right, let's see what Spirit has to bring for us, and then we'll go into the free reads. Hi, Karen. How you going? Okay. I hope everything goes really well. I'm sure it will, Karen. Think positively, and we're sending out love to you. Okay, let's see what is here. What does Spirit want us to know? There is some sort of strength within you all, okay? And now for me, it may be a different strength to each individual one of you. So there's a lot of individuality coming through, and seeing that individuality card, I can bring one from this deck because I know we have that in that deck. There is some sort of like wise or wisdom, knowledge, and like the oldness of your ancient souls, because you do, that is what you are, that is who you are. And there is a feeling here of we've lived so many lifetimes before, and we've lived so many lives possibly on this earth in different planets and different realms and different timelines. And sometimes it's very hard to be satisfied, and that's why we turn to the human ego. And this is where I'm trying to sort of get at today, because I'm trying to articulate the energy right now. And sometimes we feel like there is a gaping hole because we have experienced things so many, many, many times before, and we're looking for something new. We're looking for something that we have passion for, okay, and that we can put everything into. And that's why I love sitting down and doing these readings for you, because this is my passion. Okay, now if you don't have your passion and you don't find it, you may be needing to find it, okay, basically. Or if you already have a passion, you may be needing to do more of it. So I'm feeling like I need to do more of this. I had a little bit of a break from it for a while on a more of a soulful spiritual level than like, you know, I was very busy at work and stuff. And it really started me thinking, what is there if I can't bring these messages forward? Nothing really, because this is like what I love to do. So we'll talk about these cards in a second. So what is your passion? I want you to ask yourself, what is that? Okay. I hope you can stay on, Karen. Okay. Wow, this is really, really nice. A lot of earthly energy here, a little bit of fire. So a lot of needing to get grounded and needing to really have a deep dive. I mean, I think we all need to have these deep dives now and again through the years, through the year. It's the start of 2025. You may be feeling disappointed, like you haven't really stepped into this timeline, but things are speeding up. We've got the life is speeding up card, but I'm asking, and Spirit's asking you to find what your passion is and really put everything into it and go with it. And I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that advice from Spirit seriously, because without that, without your passion, without your drive for something, like what is it all for? Okay. So let's see what else. We've got one more card to bring out. Wow. I feel for a lot of you, especially if you're very, very spiritual, there is some sort of gift that Spirit is really wanting you to acknowledge, to start doing, especially if you've got a lot of intuitive hits, or you want to start learning the tarot, or even delving into anything to do with spirituality, Buddhism, or whatever you're drawn to, and you can go with it. However, you don't have to stay with it, okay? If you find it's not for you, you can move on to something else until you find your niche, okay? And still, I'm trying, but I'm losing signal. Okay, Karen, I'll put you on the list anyway. Yeah, until you find your niche, until you find your, yeah, this is what makes me feel good. I'm going to start actually writing. I'm going to start writing. I don't know what I'm going to write, but I need to start writing. I need to start getting things down in like a book form. So I'm going to start that. And it might, you know, it takes a while to write a literal book, and we can start something like that and put it down and then pick it up again. So what is your passion? Whatever you're feeling drawn to, you need to do it right now. Maybe a lot of feeling of being loved or wanting to be loved, but you may be worried. You may be worried that you're never going to find something, and that it can't just be lost on others, okay? So, you know, if you're giving and giving and giving, that's fine to do that, and you're very generous, and a lot of you on here are, but you know, there's something that you need to do for yourself. So Spirit's really wanting you to find something that you love to do. That is the main energy I'm feeling right now. And definitely something about magic and spirituality, and being very possibly philosophical right now at this time, asking questions, researching, finding our answers. You may just want to know why, okay? Why are we here? Why are all those sorts of questions, okay? So we have the sun, beautiful. So we've got double Leo energy for all those Leos out there, rising, north node, or sun, especially. And there is a lot of happiness to be found. Yes, within giving to others, but also within the magic in yourself. So there's a fine balance here required. Okay, there's a fine balance to still be able to be generous to others, but to also find that love and passion, all right, for life and for something that you need to do. Okay, let's have a look and see what else is here. Thank you, Karen. You just look after yourself. Don't worry about the feed, but thank you so much. 10 of Swords. Time for a beginner's mind here as well, needing to maybe go back to the drawing board and say, okay, something isn't working, or the way I'm doing something isn't working. I need to relook at that. I need to think about how I can mix that up so it makes me feel alive. There's something about needing to feel alive, okay? And there's that Page of Wands, yeah. Very poignant for what I'm saying. Being adventurous, being spontaneous, taking that leap of faith, going on that trip. You know, for a lot of you, you're very crafty or into like making things. So there's something here, right? It feels like the Dark Age. I live in a rural area too. You poor things. Sometimes it's a good thing, right? Especially if you're out in nature. The world, the opportunities that are out there, guys, okay? The opportunities to be the best version of yourself, you know? I mean, I'm 52, so I'm not right old, but I'm sort of like in that middle part of my life where I'm sort of like thinking, and this may be some of you too, I'm getting very strong ringing in my left ear now. So huge sort of like downloads and spirit coming through here that it's never too late to start something, and could even really be very well known. I'm actually seeing the Star card here, but the Empress is here, so it's like definitely putting yourself first, doing the work to make sure that you are being the best version of yourself. I just want to keep saying be the best version of yourself, because I think that life is like speeding up. I think there's a need to look at what we have in our life and to discard what we don't need, or the things around us, or the material possessions. You know, just keep the few things that you like. If you have a home full of stuff you don't need, just maybe think about downsizing, or, you know, it's just about making things simpler in life, and the opportunities. Also being extremely focused about what it is you really want to be, or you know, the person that you want to be, okay? And there's that 10 of Pentacles, the opportunity to have resources to gain complete happiness. I think the 10 of Pentacles doesn't necessarily talk about money, although it could do, but this is like to feel complete, okay? So if you have that gaping hole, that feeling of you're not completely satisfied, there's a need here to look at all these different parts of ourselves. Yeah, the love, the compassion, the practicality, the focus. So there's a strong need here for now to us to really get serious about what it means to live, and how we're going to go about that, how we're going to go forward on this new timeline. So yes, we're on this new timeline of air and fire energy, and there's a need to still encompass that, the love, right? The groundedness. That's what this is showing me here. But in a way that you're thinking differently, and you're doing things with more passion, and only doing things that you are passionate about. So a lot of the material things can sort of like go now, and you're looking at your abundance in a different way. And I'm not saying finances are going to go, or you don't have to, you know, have a beautiful home or anything like that. This is about seeing things in a different way, as a passionate way, how it can fulfill you, how things can fulfill you, whereas in before, you know, in the past timeline, it possibly didn't fulfill you, or something didn't. And if you're still hanging on to those things, or those situations or people that you know you just need to move away from, you know, you have time to do this. It's, you know, we're moving into a 20-year timeline. This isn't like 5 minutes. So setting healthy boundaries, tending to the small things, getting things simplified, and really going after what matters, right? Because there's a lot of opportunities out there. Okay, Bilbo made it to 11E1. Exactly. You're not old. No, I know. 11E1. That's funny. Purple Pie, hi. I'll put you on the list. So the first person on the feed is Mega Purple Pie. We've got choc pie and purple pie. Maybe you guys can make a nice pie together. What would that be called? Choc purple pie. Purple choc pie. All right, I'm just being silly. Thank you, China. Hey, Sandra. And Sandra donated as well. I'm not sure who did first. I'm sorry, I haven't really been reading the feed. We'll go with China first because China did come on first. Sandra, I will do you after China. Let's bring some messages forward for China. If you have a specific question, China, you can post it. Otherwise, we'll just do a general for you right now, okay? I'm ready to collaborate with her. Sandra, you will be next after China, okay? All right, let's do it, China. What question do you have? What messages do my guides have? I love these questions because this can just bring out anything, right? It can bring out literal things or, well, let's see. Okay. All right, I'm going to use this deck. It's a great place to start with messages. This deck and this deck here, okay? And also we're going to bring out some Tea Leaf Oracle, which can be very specific things that are happening for you. What's here for China? And you know, guys, if it does like resonate, just let me know. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to give me any information. Just let me know if it's touching base with you. Ooh, okay. Trying to figure out whether this is a person. You know, there may be somebody around you in your life. I feel like it's like a family member possibly, somebody that you feel, or even like someone, a past person, you feel that it's sort of like something that's not closed, that you still have karma with them, or you still have some sort of, there's a round and round, like a never-ending story, or something needs to, yeah, oh my God, and as I said that, we got the round and round card, yeah. So there's like something either coming back around, or there may be something in your life right now that is not completed, or you feel like you need to complete something with this person, like you need a resolution to a problem. And I do feel it's like, you know, it doesn't mean to say you have a problem. It could be this person has a problem with you, or you had a problem with them. It could even be both, all right? And you may just feel like, well, let's pull out another card, because this is like you're feeling like this is just going to go on, and nothing's ever going to resolve itself. And you feeling like it's not. Now, I say this quite a lot lately, and I haven't said it ever previously. Then, all right. Just because you feel like something is not completed, or it's like a unfinished story type of energy, does not mean it has to be completed or resolved. You can walk away from something and not resolve it. Sometimes it just is what it is. Maybe it's just a lesson you had to learn. It doesn't mean to say you have to fix it. That's what I'm trying to say. So if something's been going on with a certain person, you don't have to fix it. You can just go, that's enough. I've set my boundary. I'm walking on. I'm walking away, and I'm moving on to something else, because you do have the rebirth card. But if this is a person and this resonates with you, okay, send compassion to this person, because I feel that, you know, a lot of people, especially if they're difficult, they project. I know I've done this a lot in my past, and I've had to learn to be disciplined with myself, and also look at myself and where the problem lies. And most of the time it's laid within. So if you're having a problem with a person, it's probably not you. It's the projection of themselves onto you. Maybe you can just walk away from this, all right? Maybe nothing does have to be resolved. I think you need a well-deserved rest from a difficult situation, but you can walk away from it. You can just put it to bed. You don't have to try and resolve this, okay? It doesn't matter so much anymore. As long as you understand the lesson and send compassion through prayer to this person, okay? And I think that you are definitely supported by Spirit in whatever this is and however you're dealing with this, okay? And you don't have to work on this anymore. We got the chopped wood, which is the hard work card. It's like this was either too hard work with this person. Just send out that this person can have compassion and help from somewhere, but it's not you. All right, it's not you, because you've got so much more things. Something about somebody keeping something from you, or lie, or something that was hidden and now is open or out in the open here. And you knew this all along, like you had a deep knowing that this was the case with this person, whatever it is. I don't know what this is for you, but yeah, look, never ending story. Yeah, it's just like, you know, it doesn't have to be a never ending story, because you need to set your boundary. So Spirit's saying whatever you're doing a good job. You don't have to work on this anymore. You don't have to feel like it's not completed, because it has. In your eyes, it needs to end, all right? Because there's a rebirth happening. And I don't know what this rebirth is for you, but something really nice coming in for you. You're supported by Spirit. This is the number 7. So you're definitely supported by Spirit with this new beginning for you. You are at a fork in the road, and you're possibly really thinking about, look at the collective that we just did, because this is healing and part of your healing journey, whatever you went through. But you're now thinking about what's next, or it's made you sort of like almost think about. It's really made you think about yourself and how you either put up with something for so long, or you're now able to pause and say, right, and be quite philosophical and think, right, what do I need to do now to rebirth and be the best version of myself, and put this person or this situation behind me, all right? China. Okay, what else? So what is this rebirth for China? Yeah. You know, this may come back around with this person. Again, unfinished symphony in the reverse is just like karmic completion in the reverse. You don't have to go back to this issue, all right? You really don't. So pause, have a think about how it's affected you. Have a think about what sort of person you are now because of this situation. What else do we have? We have chaos and conflict in the reverse. Just know that there's more peace coming in your life, because you're out of this, whatever this is, this situation. The Spirit wants you to know that you will have a rebirth and you will come out of chaos. It's all to do with mending. You're not quite healed yet from this as well, because that's also in the reverse, but you will be, okay? Thank you, Karen. Yeah, look at that, the rebirth card again, regeneration. You know, if this was about a romantic situation, you may be asking why's just come out there. Maybe it's just a lesson. Maybe it is a karmic completion where it was just a lesson. Don't think too much on it, don't overthink it. And maybe it had to do with someone you thought you really loved, or you thought was a soulmate. Okay, what else do we have here? Spirit is now wanting you to step into your power, okay? Step into your power. We have Temperance, and we have the Emperor energy with the power cards, so Aries and Sagittarius here. But this is about needing to step into your passions, step into your creativity, refocus your direction basically on something else. But step into your personal power and ask yourself what that really is, all right? And like I said, the collective that we just did is very poignant in regards to this. Where does your passion lie? Where does your balance lie? You may be asking yourself that, and like what lesson you learned from this particular situation. Let's just pull some right away cards out. I'm not clarifying anything in particular. Let's just see what's here for you moving forward. Moving forward for China. What does China need to know? Yeah, your independence and freedom mean more than any chaos and conflict and confusion and difficulty, okay? Your independence and freedom and peace, most of all, mean a lot more, okay? Redirect your focus on something right now. It's really going to help you. I don't think you'll ever forget this situational person, whatever it is, but refocusing your attention is what you need to do right now, okay? And the lovers, I don't know if this is a love connection or someone you really cared about or someone, like I said, you thought was your soulmate. Yeah, it's time to let go of this person. So the Four of Pentacles in the upright is hanging on to something, and of course in reverse it's letting go and just needing to let go of this connection. I think you'll think about this often. I don't think, like I said, your healing's completely over in regards to this, but the first step is letting go. We're surrendering to spirit, surrendering this to spirit and redirecting definitely your energy on something else. What's coming up for you? I'm seeing like 10 of Cups, or definitely Cups energy here. We have the Hierophant, interesting. You may be throwing yourself into work. Your work is going to be very successful, something that you're going to commit yourself to. It can be a person, but I think it's more like your career. Maybe Spirit wants you to really focus on where you feel solid, where you feel happy, where you feel successful in your career. But there's definitely career success coming up for you. I'm also hearing travel or a decision to travel here. What else do we have for China? Yeah, the world, yeah, traveling, new opportunities. So China, you know, just know that there's new opportunities coming for you. Just know that this was a lesson, possibly just a lesson. Just know also that you don't have to fix it, that you don't feel that you have to fix it, because you really don't have to fix it. You can just walk away knowing it's a lesson. And, you know, everyone is responsible for their own journey, and I don't think this person possibly realizes it. It's not giving me, or a situation, I feel it's a person, but it's not really giving me any energy of this person. That was all your energy, which is good. So which means that you're getting them out of your system, or they're not in your energy, but continue to protect yourself, all right? Right, let's have a look at Sandra. Sandra posed your question. Let's pull another couple of cards for China while we wait. Spirit has a plan for you, and a lot of it's got to do with your career, I do feel, and success within your career. Also, there's something here about your third eye and listening to your intuition a lot more in the future about situations you now know your worth. Okay, maybe somebody put you down or made you feel like less of, but now you know your worth. And Spirit has a plan for really, what's the word? Showcasing that worth to the world in some sort of capacity. And I feel it is through your, yeah, look at this, the miracles are endless. It's very much like the world energy here. A lot more balance coming in, China. Spirit has a plan. You've done a good job, and you continue to heal. So well done. Let's do a similar reading for Sandra here. Okay, Sandra. Thank you, Karen. Sandra, and Karen, I will try and get your reading done for you today. Okay. Sandra, what's here for Sandra, please, Spirit? What does Sandra need to know? I'm seeing like, you know those wind chimes, like the metal ones, or bells or something, ding, 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 like dinging. I don't know what that means to you. You may have thought about buying some. You may have some around your home. Okay. You may have started something to do with your health, improving your health. I have, like, in the past, I'm going to say 3 months as well. You want to be the best version, you want to look the best, you want to feel the best inside and out. So there's a lot here about aesthetics for yourself, like your hair, your makeup, your skin, your body, exercise possibly. There's something here about looking after all bodies as well, not just focusing on your spiritual or, I'm sorry, not just focusing on your physical, but also your spiritual body, right? Your emotional body. There's a balance here required. I feel like you want to go all out and just do everything, see results straight away. So Spirit wants you to be patient with yourself. You may be kicking yourself as well with something like, why didn't you do something sooner? Or you're angry with yourself about something, okay? What is it you're angry about? I don't know. I feel the anger's more internal, like you're annoyed with yourself that why didn't I do that sooner or stop this sooner or whatever, and now I'm at this point and now I have to really work harder on myself. That's the feeling I'm getting, okay? Okay, well, too many cards came out then, so we're just going to... There's a lot of blue energy. The way you communicate with yourself is really important. I saw that third eye for China, and I'm sort of like seeing that third eye chakra, the crown chakra for you as well. So meditations, colours, the colours you wear, like, you know, try wear more colourful things, make yourself like feel more, like feel happier, feel in a more vibrant mood as well. Okay, so spiritual. So you have spiritual career, very interesting, because remember before I said you have to work on your spiritual more than just your physical. So it's more like on an internal level, right? More on a spiritual third eye, which we just talked about as well. Trusting yourself at a higher level. And spiritual career. Maybe, you know, a lot of us in this new timeline are really thinking more in depth about being very philosophical. I've said that quite a few times, like really thinking why certain things are happening or what is this all about type of thing, and you're really starting to, you could be journaling as well, you could be starting to write things down. That would be very, very good for you, because I feel that there's something here about your spiritual growth, right? And really thinking about how you can possibly help others or use spirituality to grow as a person. And that can encompass a lot of different things, right? Buddhism, more Zen type of living, definitely how you're feeding yourself. Look at this, another purple energy, very third eye here. And this, you know, if you look at the collective, there's that hanged man energy where you don't have to sort of like, you're wanting to action something, or there's a hole there. There's like, you're not sure what it is. There's something that's missing. I talked about this in the collective, so if you weren't here, you go back and check that out, because there's something possibly in there for you. You follow your dreams. Perhaps you didn't follow your dreams because this is under forgiveness. Perhaps you didn't follow your dreams, or you feel like it's too late to do something. It's never too late. I talked about that in the collective. Especially to start something like a YouTube channel or write a book, or I did talk about this in the collective, so it's just coming through in your reading. A lot of personal growth, and again, another purple card. So 3 of these 6 cards are purple. You have a couple of blue cards here, different shades of blue. And I think like at a heartfelt level here with this card is definitely like, you know, you have to do something spiritual in regards to your career. And if it's not a spiritual career, it's definitely like following your hunches, being more intuitive with the career path or the jobs you choose. Okay, there's big changes coming for you, right? Now this can be relocating with this card. Just know that you are rare. There's something about, you have something to bring to the world. You have something like a story to tell type of energy. And it's very unique and it's very different. But saying that on a very paradox level, there's also a lot of people that have big experience what you've experienced, that can relate to it, if that makes sense. It's like there's a few of you out there. But you have a story to tell here. And Spirit doesn't want you to give up on this dream, because follow your dreams is here. So whatever dream you have, and Spirit wants you to try this, at least try it. This is interesting, black and white, or things aren't black and white. I'm hearing like the grey area. Yeah, the grey area of your life, or the grey area of the unknown. Community. Definitely something to tell, to give to the world, to the community, or to your community. It's almost like you can help others with what you can bring to the table, with a story, with your knowledge, with your wisdom, that you can almost convey to others that have either experienced the same things or can relate in some sort of way. So whatever that is in regards to following your dreams, like Spirit is saying, go the distance with that. You need to really be serious about that. Don't just see it as, oh, I can't do that, or that's not going to be good enough, or I don't know how to start, or, you know, especially if it's a project. And Spirit is saying to just really like, just go for it, basically. At least try, right? Let's see what else we have. Yeah, something is not for you in your life right now. What is this not for Sandra? What is not for Sandra? What is going on here? Yeah, clean it up. So you've got an environment, and use your intuition with this. I just wanted to look at the bottom of the deck. Something that's built on faulty foundations, could be a relationship with a friend, but something or someone is not for you. All right, let's get more clarification on that. What is this not for Sandra? What is this? Page of Pentacles, Sagittarius, Temperance, got Capricorn. I think there's a lot of immature people around you, people that are wishy-washy, people that are not really friends, people that don't really have your best interest at heart, people who are just too hard work, people that are, you know, you're the balanced one in between a bunch of immature people. Now, there's going to be people at work, all right? If you feel sometimes like you have to defend yourself or explain yourself, and you're always having to set boundaries with people, but something or someone is not for you. It can be an environment too. I think environment is extremely underrated. I mean, I've been in certain environments where I've had to get out and then my life has changed because of that, because I had to leave somewhere. And I didn't realize an environment could affect, you know, me so much that it did. And the energy's there, because remember, everywhere we go and everywhere we cohabit, so to speak, has energy. And you've got the Six of Swords. So this is you moving away mentally from possibly a group of people. Look at this at the bottom of the deck, transformation. I feel there's a lot of life-changing things happening once you just let go, be more independent, have the freedom that you possibly, you know, don't have right now in some capacity. This could have already happened to you. Yeah, secrets, the moon, fear, illusions, the moon in reverse, definite illusions. Things are not quite what they seem. You could have even found something out, or you're finding something out about something, or even this is about yourself, like finding out what is good for you and what's not, or who is good for you and who's not. But there's definitely other people was involved in this. And there's disappointment, but you know, there's disappointment here, but this is too much of a burden. And you need to start putting yourself first. This is deep knowing to cut something off an environment. This is toxicity. This is needing to disengage. All right. False people, Page of Cups, Four of Cups in the reverse, King of Swords, definitely a male involved. Yeah, following your dreams again. There's a need here to follow your dreams. There's a need here for you to put the love and passion into something, definitely walk away from something else, and it's time to do so. It really is time to do so. I think once you do it, all this situation with this not for you, and you need to clean up this energy, right? And the devil in reverse, definitely remove yourself from toxicity, is going to allow you space to then follow your dreams, right? And do whatever it is that you need to do. But there's big changes coming in, and Spirit is just going to act upon them now. And definitely something to do with spirituality, or spirituality has really encouraged you to change your direction in some sort of way. So keep pushing forward. You're doing a really good job, Sandra. And Spirit wants you to know you are. Mega, post your question. Hi Martin, how are you? Yeah, sometimes life stings. So sometimes things happen, but it's definitely for a reason, okay? And the reason is to learn that you're better than that, right? This is knowing your worth. Co-create now with Spirit to bring forward the life you want and to follow your dreams and reclaim your power. Yeah. And this is also like, possibly you're doing something in the night time. If you wake up in the night and you get hit or you feel energized to read or watch that program or research something or journal, then just do it, okay? What's coming towards Mega? Let's do a similar, I think I'm just going to do similar readings for the generals for everyone. So if you want like a general, it's a great way to go because it just will bring you forward for exactly what you need to hear, all right? I almost wish everyone would just do a general because it's just so much more informative. There's so much more information. So, you know, if you're doing a reading tonight, I would just do a general if you can, guys, because you're just going to get exactly what you need to hear, okay? And I'm open for private readings right now, so if you want to email me, my email's below, so go ahead and do so, and we'll schedule you in. Okay. Ooh, interesting. So Mega, I don't know if you're in a relationship here or you've got communication and love partnership. You may be communicating with somebody that you're interested in. You may need to be patient with a person as well. So you may want to communicate or you're waiting for communication. Now this doesn't have to be romantic, okay? This can be a friend, a family member. This can be someone that you need to be patient with, that you want to communicate with somebody and they're not communicating fast enough or they're not communicating in the right way. This could even be a child, okay? It doesn't have to be romantic, right? What else do we have? Persevere with this situation. You may be trying to manifest. Look at all these colors. This is really nice. This reminds me of like just the rainbow type of energy that may be significant in some way. You may really like rainbows. You may be part of the LGBT community, or you may like just have friends that are, okay. Right, this is like quite a lot of stuff going on in your life. I think the main message here is a communication with somebody, and you need to be patient with this and persevere with that relationship. Or if you're in a relationship, you need to just like be very patient in regards to communication with them, and you know, just sort of slowly does it. But don't tread on eggshells either. I'm getting the eggshells, I'm seeing eggshells, so you may feel like you're treading on eggshells. Let me bring some of these out. Why is the communication card here? Okay, you could have issues with your partner if you're partnered in regards to money or someone that's close to you. So, like if you're arguing, if you're fighting, the communication could be a lot about money. Where, you know, why did you spend that much? Or, you know, the credit cards at this again. Or, you know, we owe rent. Or there's something here about aggression as well. So this person could be quite aggressive, or you could be the aggressor, okay? And it can be like both ways. Why is the love partnership here? Good fortune. And that's why you need to persevere with this relationship, okay? Counseling may be very good for you if you're in a relationship with this person. So like I said, it can be a friend that you know, people go to counseling for friendships, they go to counseling for family. It doesn't just have to be love, but you know, there's something here about good things are going to come. There's a need to be patient, all right? There's a need to maybe communicate more so. Success is assured with good plans and hard work. Yeah. So you know, and you got the egg card. So Spirit is saying whatever relationship this, and you'll know what this relationship is about and the difficulty with communication. You need to persevere with this because like everyone's on a different soul journey, right? You may be more advanced in communicating, you may be very good at communicating, depending upon where your sun and north node and etc. is. This person you're dealing with may be very different. They may be hard to open up. There may be a water sign. Everyone thinks water signs are very open with emotions. They're not. They're completely the opposite. So, and Jo will probably agree with me. She's still there. But this is really important because I think there's success with this relationship, with this friendship, with whatever this is. And I think like good things will come, okay? And you're feeling possibly a little bit unsettled right now. But persevere. We've got the kangaroo, bear, beetle and egg, okay? Any of those animals may be significant. So what is it you're manifesting? Just know that someone's thinking about you as well. Like there may be a friend that's thinking about you. What is it you're trying to manifest? Wealth. So 2 cards about finances have come out here. So you may be like having some difficulty with money or arguing about money. And you're manifesting more in. You're trying to manifest more in. What else do we have here? The Spirit wants me to use the other deck. I've got 2 of these decks because they're very big if you put them together to try and shuffle them. So, too many. Let me just pull one. All right, financial discipline. Why is that here? Okay. Good luck. So there may be luck coming with money or more money can be coming towards you. There's a lot here about love and money or a relationship with somebody and money. But there's something here about you not to worry. And remember we have Jupiter coming mid-year as well. There's something here about needing to really try and get this person to open up and plan a little bit more. Maybe they're a little bit haphazard with things that they do, a little bit too spontaneous instead of planning. It's like you're the Virgo or something and they're the like Sagittarius. It's like very opposite but can work very, very well together. Or they could be a water sign. Let's see what else we've got here. You can clarify this if you want. You can tell me if this is resonating, Mega. Okay, what else do we have? Amen is after you. Amen, if you're there, get ready. Let's have a look and see what's here. We've got transformation is beautiful. And there's lots of possibilities. I do feel this is about a relationship. A rebirth is assured. I think if this is about a person, things are going to get a lot better, all right? And just needing to have more trust that things will change and things will get better and there'll be a transformation in the relationship with this person. I just have to refresh my feed. I think it's doing its little thing that it does sometimes. Okay. Yes, your messages are visible. Oh, sorry. Lisa, thank you for your donation. Yeah, sometimes I have to refresh my feed, but it's okay because I didn't read any of your messages, but I can read them now. And yeah. I think, thank you, Lisa. Yes, I can see your messages. I just had to refresh my feed. When it disconnects and reconnects to the internet, I have to refresh the feed as well. I just realized that lately, but anyway. So there's something about persisting with this. You're just in a stagnant mode right now with this person and things are going to be okay, all right? There's something about your dreams. Watch and wait. So you've got this double hanged man energy here. There's something about watch and waiting because things are going to pick up, money's going to pick up, your relationships, your romance is going to pick up as well. What else do we have? One more card and then we'll just pull some wisdom. Yeah, just source peace. Yeah. There's a need to really source peace right now in your life and have a lot of trust that things will come to fruition and things will happen, and set healthy boundaries with yourself and the people you're dealing with, all right? I see your message, Mega. All right, let's pull some wisdom cards. So this is what's on your mind right now: love and money. Love and money, love and money. All right, a couple of these, and then we'll pull out one more card from this deck. I'm seeing the guardian angel from that deck, so it'd be interesting to see if it comes out. Building blocks, all right? It's really important that you build a life for yourself. You may have a partner, you may have, may want to move in together, or looks like a bunch of coins and you're standing on it. I do see this as type of like present energy and not future energy. Okay. There's a need to look past whatever this financial issue is and just look at the bigger picture, like see the bigger picture in this. I'm seeing the giraffe spirit. Be here now, be in the present moment, possibly needing to take some time out, have a little bit more fun, okay, and co-create with spirits to continue to manifest what you want. You do have the manifestation card here. And peace again, so sourcing peace is really important. And if that means just being on your own, dogs may be significant. If that means being on your own right now and just having some time out, because I feel that you need to take some time out from either a person or just like mentally even from a situation, okay. And Lisa, post your question. What else do we have? Spiritual growth. This is all part of your spiritual growth. Whatever this situation is, not every situation, but a lot of major situations, it's all part of learning and growing on this earth school that we're in, okay? And having more faith, it all comes back down to having more faith, right? Ideas and inspiration. Spirit wants you to act upon any ideas and inspiration you have right now and continue to manifest what you want. And it doesn't just have to be about love. I think when people are in relationships, it's all about the other person, okay? You have to have your own joys and your own projects and your own things that you do, all right? It's not just about, life isn't just about that other person, because when that other person is gone, and that can be through lots of different ways, and that can happen, happens, doesn't it, right? Whenever it happens, in 50 years or 20 years, but you need to have your own thing. There's something about needing to have your own thing, okay? Sir Hill, I have put you on the list, Lisa. What is the person's feeling towards me? We just had an ending. I don't know if it's temporary or permanent. Okay. All right, Lisa, let's have a look. Let's have a look at your general energy, and then we'll pull some tea leaf like we just did. I'm just going to do the same cards because it's working well, so let's just do that, okay? Lisa, what's here for Lisa Spirit? What does Lisa need to focus on? I just heard like you're in a bit of a bind. And this could be about this person, right? This could also be about money. You may feel like you're feeling the crunch at the moment. Something needs to change, okay? Something definitely needs to change. Your intuition is actually quite high right now. So when you're feeling, what do you feel about this? How do you feel? I think a lot of the time, we break up with people, okay? And then the loss of that person, the rejection or the fear of being alone is bigger than the actual person leaving. Does that make sense? It's not necessarily about the person, so needing to look at your own emotions right now. Also use your intuition about any red flags, or, you know, did I feel good about this? You know, what has actually happened in this situation? You don't have to answer me. I'm just like, you need to ask yourself how you feel emotionally, and whether it's just the rejection or the worry of being alone, or fear that you know, some people would rather be in a bad relationship basically than, you know, on their own. So there's a need to sort of ask yourself that. So, and also to, yeah, well, if you're in your head, take a break from that right now. You don't need to think a lot, and we can get Spirit's clarification with that. We're all very individual. We have 11 and 22, so you've got two master numbers right here, okay? You are definitely protected. I forgot to pull a card for that lady. It's okay, obviously. Mega. Wet beard. Rather be in the woods, yeah. Okay. Okay, you have happy ending in reverse. This didn't end well. And it could have also included money, or involved money in some sort of way. This person could have owed you money. You'll never get it back, by the way, if that's the case. You could have owed this person money, and that's okay. Whoever gave money freely, something about money being given here, okay? Surrender. You're not surrendering right now. Surrender is about healing, okay? So you're not healing just now, and you don't have to. You may be not accepting, and you don't have to at this point. Surrender, the surrender deck that I don't have with me right now, that would have been good to you. Actually, I may have it. I'll check, I may have it, but I'll use that tomorrow if I do. Music will be very good for you right now. Make sure that you're not listening to sad songs, okay? Creativity. Look at all these orange cards, okay? This is about your creativity. This is about your sacral chakra. This is about also your intuition. You knew, in a way, you knew that this would not end well, okay? Domestic harmony in the reverse. So something really upset the apple cart, either in a family situation or, yeah, something did not end well. It's important that you have financial discipline, so don't go buying things to fill some sort of void either. Okay. And you don't have to surrender. I just want to pull one more, because I feel there's one more message. There will, yeah, of course there is. You will have a new beginning, all right? Look, orange again. And orange at the back bottom. Be patient with yourself, Lisa. Okay. Let's have a look at the tarot, okay? Let's have a look and see what this person actually feels, because I feel that was your energy there. Nine of Swords, all in the upright, please, Spirit, all in the upright. Nine of Swords, Two of Wands, decisions. They're at a impasse. Unsure which way to go. They could be, they could like poetry. I don't know whether it's the way I was saying that is very poetic, or this could be poetic justice. I'm just getting poetic. They could have done this to someone in the past, and they're sort of, it's happening again for them. But there's a worry here. There's worry. There's anxiety. There's sleepless nights. There's not knowing which way to go. There's financial. Oh, I said financial. Possibly financial disappointment in their life, and definitely emotional disappointment right now. Unsure which step to take next. Possibly waiting for you to do something, say something. They're worried you could say something as well, possibly, for whatever reason. Bye, Karen. I hope everything goes well. Thank you. You have a blessed day too. You have a blessed day too. Queen of Cups. I don't know if there's two feminines involved here, but I've got two females and someone is not happy. This could be you, this could be another female, if you know there's another female involved. Oh my goodness. Lies, the moon, things that are hidden, things they've hidden from both of these females. Could be a mother, could be you and a mother, could be you and another woman. If you know about it, if you don't know about it, then it's not another woman, okay? Just want to make that clear. Because Spirit never brings surprises in tarot, not unless you really specifically ask, or if I have a private reading with someone and we want to delve deep into something. Hidden secrets. This person thought they're going to get away with something and something was found out here, either by you or someone else. A lot of disappointment. I'm finding it very difficult to move forward. Yay. Oh my goodness. They're worried. They're worried about something. They're worried about what you're going to illuminate. Conflict, chaos, fighting, worry. Remember, and maybe you're here for this reason, for me to tell you, revenge is not the best, living well is the best revenge, not revenge itself. Okay, so Knight of Cups is here. I don't feel this person's like a bad person. I'm not picking up really narcissistic energy or anything nasty. But I think they don't know what they want emotionally. They're very guarded. They're worried possibly that you're going to knock on their door. That's coming up too. They're waiting for the other shoe to fall. Third party possibly here. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, another 3. Yes, 100%. Yeah. They're worried that shit's going to be taken away from them. This could be to do with financial stuff. So the financial thing could have been to do with them. They could lose a lot here for whatever reason. And they don't want to lose a lot. Of course they don't. They deceive someone. Either deceive you or somebody else. They could try and come back in. I'm just saying that. Hanged man mode. I don't think anything's going to happen yet. But I think in the near future, like in the future, they could try and come back in towards you. But this is not an equal relationship at the moment. Like, things aren't like, you're not communicating at the same level right now. Okay. There's 3 people again in here, 3 people here, 3 people here. There's 3 of Swords here. So I'm seeing that this is definitely involving another person or a family member. And they're just keeping low. The Hanged Man is also like lying low energy. Okie dokie. That's what they're feeling. Okay, so if you want a private reading to dig deep in, we can have a look at that. Just send me an email. But I don't want to like air any laundry on this channel too much. Don't want to get too personal here, but we can get personal in the private reading if you want. Okay, Amen is next. Amen, Amen, Amen. If you're there, post your question. Martin, yes, you're on the list, but you're pretty far down the list, Martin. You came on quite later, okay? Okay. What else do we have? Who else do we have? Let me see who's here. We got Amen and Sweeter. Amen, Sweeter. If anyone wants to donate, you can jump the queue. You know what to do. I'm going to refresh my feed again. Okay. What do my guides want me to know about my connection with my boyfriend? Let's bring out some cards. We have Follow Your Dreams at the bottom of the deck. Okay, there needs to be a refocus of your energy and direction right now, not just on your love relationship. You need to follow your dreams as well as, you know, your relationship with your person. Uh, there's a really, like, we learn this with age, and I'm not being condescending here in any sort of way, but you need to have your own thing apart from just putting all your eggs in one basket. I'm not talking about being with other people. I'm talking about like needing to be very balanced in your life, amen. So maybe there's some imbalance there. You need to follow your dreams more, okay, and you know, find something that you enjoy doing yourself, and it's not always about, you know, your head's not always in romance, or it's not always about just them, okay. We have leadership. What else do we have? We will clarify these cards, okay. We have pride in the reverse. So someone is letting pride get in their way, whether they need to say something and they're too proud to say it or to do it, and they're not taking the lead of their life. This could be you or this could be them. Physical activity, interesting. That'd be an interesting one to clarify. What else do we have for our men? For their energy or with this person? Forgiveness. There's a loss of power, and I feel it's your power, or you feel a loss of your own personal power within the relationship. You may find it very difficult to forgive something that they said or done, or this could also be you, like you can reverse this as well. They could be too proud to say I'm sorry. They could be wrong and not want to say I'm sorry. And you're ready and willing to forgive if that is them. There's definitely a need to be more playful. Okay, so find things that are fun, that you both like to do, and that you both have in common, and integrate that more into your relationship. Could be physical activity, because we have this card, physical activity. More playful, physical activity, also intentions and manifesting. Okay, blessings at the bottom of the deck, really nice. All right, so there's blessings here. Let's pull some tarot. Confusion, possibly being emotionally confused a little bit, unsure how they feel, unsure how you feel. Unsure, I feel there's a huge imbalance of power here. Somebody has more control than the other over the relationship, okay? And someone could be quite proud or prideful to say I'm sorry. There's definitely need for more playfulness. This is also sacral chakra energy here, okay? So, you know, intimacy, passion and love. 10 of Cups, nice. I think this relationship could really survive, but there needs to be more of an equality within the power play. Like one person, it's like, okay, so Spirit's just saying, explain it like masculine and feminine. I was saying this at work the other day. I don't know what came up, but I get annoyed about feminism, all right? And I do like to have my say. I am quite opinionated, but unfortunately I choose the wrong venues sometimes. But I think the people I were talking to understood. So, feminism. And this has only just come in like in the 60s, late 60s, in the 70s, right? And I'm not against feminism, but let men be men. Let men be men. There's so much masculinity has been taken away from the male, okay? And to ensure that you both understand your place, or your proper place, Spirit is saying. I'm not a Mormon or anything. I'm just like, it's like, we are male. Well, I'm not going to go there, so YouTube, please. This is like, you know, understanding the masculine and the feminine that we both have, not only have in ourselves, but respecting that from our partner, whether you're male or female, okay? And to let the man be the man, or let the woman be the woman, the feminine woman, okay? And there's something here about your femininity or their masculinity. There's too much power play with men and women in the world today, okay? If we just let men be men and let women be women, it wouldn't necessarily be this huge power play that it is, or it can be in some countries or situations or cities or cultures, etc. All right. I think there's new opportunity. I hope I explained that well. I explained it better at work. I said it in like 2 sentences and just nailed it, and a few jaws dropped, but I had to say what I had to say. There's something about being open with your emotions as well, like not being so closed. Don't play the game. Don't play the power game. Be looked after and look after them, okay? So this is equality. There's a definitely an out of balance in power and equality. You don't have to be the male in the bedroom, especially, okay? And this will take time to change. I feel that this is something that you're changing. And I'm not saying that that's what you're like. I'm just saying you're going to be more. Yeah. Okay, 10 of Swords. Okay, 4 of Cups. There's a need not to play emotional games here. This could be you playing them, him, or both of you. Okay. Oh, well, I won't call them. They haven't texted me back, so I won't text them back tomorrow. Or they didn't pick up the phone, so I won't pick up the phone tomorrow. It's that type of energy, okay? So there's a game playing that's going on here. And you're possibly being very patient, waiting for them to contact you, or, you know, there's immaturity with this person as well. I'm not saying this won't work, but there's a need to really put more fun into this relationship, okay? There's more fun required here. More fun, more passion, more just like loving what you both do together instead of a power play. There's a massive power play, okay? And even though you may say, no, there isn't, on an possibly even subconscious level, there is, okay? Very guarded. This is your energy. Take things slowly. Don't overthink things. I think this 10 of Swords is definitely your energy with this overthinking. You need to stop overthinking. You've got this guard up. You need to go slowly. I think happiness will come in. But there's a need to really like have more fun, go out with friends, go out for dinner, be romantic. A need to really slip into your feminine side and know when to do it, okay, and when not to do it. So we wear many hats in our lives. We're mothers, we're fathers, right? We're daughters and sons. We're parents, okay? We're those friends. We're a lover. We're a worker. You know, there's all these different hats. It's just know when to take it off and when to put a different one on, all right? And that's what's going on here right now. But then again, it has to work like in both parties, okay? Both parties have to be on board. And I feel with them, there's just like a little bit more of a slowness in their emotional maturity, okay? Okay. Sweeter and the Magician's Heart. Sweeter, Magician's Heart. I'm just going to call names if you're not here. I'm moving on. Sweeter, Magician's Heart, and Ami. Just like to cleanse the energy sometimes from the last reading. Thank you, Amen. Okay, Sweeter, Magician's Heart, Ami, Emily, oh, is Joe there as well? Magician's Heart, okay, Magician's Heart, post your question. Just gonna get a drink of water, guys. Okay, won't be a second. Okay, and I'm back. Okay, so Magician's Heart. What are my boyfriend Jay's current feeling and next actions towards me? So are you guys? Are you not in much contact? Okay. Current feelings. All right. Let's have a look at your energy. Actually, I'm going to use the Tea Leaf Oracle. See if Spirit wants to bring us any specific messages here. Okay. In regards to your partner. Ooh. Or you. Oh, did you see? Oh my goodness, did you see that fly out? Okay, well these definitely want to come out. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. This is from your spirit guides, okay? Those two cards that just rolled out, I don't know whether you saw that, but one says it's the bow and the candle. You are highly thought of, and you will be shown the way, okay? So there's something here about your ancestors and your guides saying to you, we are there, okay? You're highly thought of. We're really looking after you and protecting you in this earth school, in this situation, in everything you're doing in your life, and you will be shown the way, okay? You will be shown the way in regards to especially this situation, especially if you're worried or stressed about this. Can I have another message from Spirit in regards to that? Can you show me any more? Look after yourself more. Things will happen when they're supposed to in divine timing, and take some time out, okay? Now this can be time out from overthinking, this can be time out literally, like taking a holiday, taking a retreat. This can be pulling back your energy as well, okay? Okay, so things will happen. Spirit is definitely saying to you, things will happen when they're supposed to. Put yourself first, especially your health and your body, okay? And, you know, maybe it's time that you took some time out, took some time, pulled back your energy. Sometimes, like, there's a need to pull back energy. Sometimes people shouldn't have to have that feeling where you're always available, okay? Maybe you're not always available, okay? And I think there's some changes that are coming about within yourself, that you're merging, you're changing, you're morphing to something different. And, you know, you may bring this person along with you or not. Interesting, right? So let's have a look and see. Self-acceptance. I think pulling back your energy and looking at what you can change, and if you want to change certain things about yourself and doing it, and looking at things especially on the physical level, because we can change pretty much anything internally, spiritually, emotionally, right? But sometimes on a physical level we can't change. There may be certain things about our body that we don't like, okay? You know, we can't change certain things unless you've got a lot of money, and that would just be silly anyway. So there's something here about accepting something about yourself. So maybe you just feel like there's something that you could change, and if you can, or if you can't change it, accepting it. We did have that body image card as well, so that may be interesting. Just like think about that. Exactly, Magician's Heart. Pull back your energy, okay? Truth and integrity is very important to you. And I think you just would like him to be truthful and tell you exactly how you feel, how he feels and how you feel here. You have the letter B may be significant, by the way. We have something important such as a new job or a raise. And this can be for him, or this can be for you. Right. We also have a wish will not be granted, a broken wishbone. Now they can be connected or not, but I feel that they're two separate stories here. So let's have a look a little bit further into this. All right. To do with your partner and you, what are they feeling? What are they feeling here? What is this wish will not be granted? What is this? King of Swords. Is he a Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra? Yeah. There is a definite stagnant energy between you both where you're just not quite sure which direction you want to go in. You're not quite sure what the answers are. You're not quite sure about the answers to the decisions that you have to make. There's something here about him being possibly stern or very cold. This is very Libran energy here. Okay. They're not possibly sure about the direction they want to go in. They may have even, it may be related to their career or their job where they didn't get something they wanted, something that may be going on in their life at the moment that is just not satisfying to them. It may have nothing to do with you, okay? It may have nothing to do with your relationship. It's affecting it. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. I have to acknowledge this came out in the reverse. The decision that they need to make in regards to the relationship. Read my disclaimer below, by the way, okay? It's not there for a laugh. It's there to read. When you come on these channels, you need to understand what that says down there, okay? So they may be making a decision or wanting to make, or confused in some sort of way. I'm seeing Seven of Cups type of energy in regards to your relationship. You may be overthinking it, they may be overthinking it, okay? They may not be quite sure. You're very guarded. I feel this is your energy. You're guarded. You've been through enough already, and you're sick of waiting for this person. I would pull back your energy right now, okay? There may actually be somebody else that's interested in you as well. I don't know how long you've been seeing this particular person, okay? Yeah, I do feel there's like a fire sign coming in. Yeah, I do feel like this is another person. I mean, you don't have to accept this person, but I do feel there's someone that's possibly interested. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a fire sign, all right? And this could cause some conflict. Let me just see what this energy is, because there's something about another person. Another masculine, okay? You possibly don't want to let go of this person. Keep seeing that Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You put a lot of hard work, or you don't want to put hard work into this anymore, okay? I feel that you could be trying to see what they're doing, like looking online, looking on their social media, looking at their posts. Like, don't drive yourself crazy. Remember also, what is not meant for you is God's protection, or God's protecting you. I feel that this is your energy here, that like there's something, new opportunity. I'm seeing the World card. So let's see what comes out. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. I need to think more positively right now. I need to be more optimistic in how you think, like how you process information in your mind. Be very, very straightforward mentally with yourself. I think it's more like about self-discipline, and where your focus needs to be and where your manifestations need to lie. And we can manifest difficult situations in our life, difficult people. We can manifest that just as much as we can manifest good things. So where do you want to prioritize here? Do you want to prioritize on your career? Do you want to prioritize on this person? Yes, we can have it all, but is it worth it? I feel this person is very much so undecided about the relationship, okay? But it doesn't mean to say it's not going to work. Let's have a look at an outcome here. Yeah, you're emotionally invested in this. There is a new beginning here. Ace of Wands. This is intimacy. Okay, intimacy. But it's hard work. There's some sort of soul contract you have with this person. I'm just not sure if it's... Because you're showing up as the Queen of Swords and they're showing up as the King of Swords. So this is a bond that you have, and it's a karmic bond in some sort of way. But it's work, it's hard work. Now this could also be a twin flame connection. You're just not getting what you want out of this at this time, in this timeline, at this particular time. Remember, Saturn's still here as well. Saturn's still here for another few months. Okay, thank God it's going away at the end of May, but it's still here currently. So we will have curveballs thrown at us, things will test us, the Saturn's still there. And then it will go away and Jupiter will come in and bring us blessings. But Jupiter will bless those who have put the work in, okay? Is this a twin flame connection, Spirit? Show me one card, please. Is this twin flame energy? What is going on here? Seven of Swords, twin. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. And I knew that. I knew that. Just when I started pulling your cards out, and that when the Eight of Pentacles shows up in a love reading, this is twin flame energy. And this is 100% twin flame energy when these two cards come up together. Because the twin flame energy is hard work. It is not a fleeting thing. It's a soul contract, okay? When previous lives, there's just, you probably had many more than, yeah, I'm seeing a 0 on the end of this. There's been tens and tens of lives you guys have had together. I'm not going to start going on about twin flame connection. I am really not, okay? I think that you need to put the hard work in, and continuously will have to, because there may be people that are against you. There may be family members against you. There may be situations and legal things, anything against you in a twin flame relationship will be there, okay? But you know what it is, and you know what it is. And if you know this is it, it is, okay? And I'm not going to start going on about that. Magician's Heart, this is a completely different. Look on my community page. There is like, explains karmic connections, soulmates, and twin flames. So go to my community page, look down until you find that, and then also maybe watch some information, read some information, get more info. But I'm not gonna, unfortunately I can't start going into that right now because we've got people waiting, okay? Right, Purple Pie, you're way down on the list. We've got Ami's next. I think I called Joe's name, but Joe is not there. Armen's had their reading, Sweeta's missed her turn. Ami, Joe and Emily Shaw. Okay, Ami, Joe, Emily Shaw. Hey Poppy, how you going? I'll put that on the list. Poppy, Ami, love reading with Sunny. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's have a look at the next couple of months, next 8 weeks for you and your relationship. I'm gonna get these tea leaf cards. I'm just gonna like split them a little bit because they've been in the same sort of like yeah. I feel like I'm at the casino. Okay. Right. Let's have a look and see what's here. Emily Shaw, just hold on. Ami. Ooh, love is all around. Okay, they could have bought you flowers recently, and there's something here possibly about tulips. Now, when these cards come out, it can be specific on the card, actually what it says, the picture, or what it says, like the caption. So this says, great passion. Woohoo! Also, the tulip also signifies, well, you know, the female body part. Okay, what else do we have? Let's just put it that way. Yes, I don't know whether I'll get to you, Purple Pie, though, because I've got a lot on my list. Wow, look at this. Flowers and tulip. Flowers and tulip. And there's a little bluebird. So they could be at a distance from you right now. There's something about a rainbow. I'm getting that song from the Wizard of Oz. Bluebirds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh why can't I? You may be dreaming or manifesting of something to happen within the relationship. So you've got this flowers card. It's really nice. Something about blossoming and blooming, and there's something about scents. Scents as well. They could be sending you flowers. You have the letter V. V for victory. Victory in some endeavor and happiness. Great passion and happiness. You also have V. There's musical notes on here as well. Okay. V for victory. V for victor. V for very. Okay. And the I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Okay. The eyes, their eyes. What else do we have? They could be bringing you flowers, sending you flowers. Dealings are in a relationship with a man. Well, that's obvious. Okay. They could be dealing with the masculine with work, or you could be even right now. Or like your father, grandfather, uncle, brother. Okay. And you have cat. Ooh, I think that's a separate situation. So let's move forward to the next one. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Interesting. Okay, so there could be more money. This is about happiness and playfulness as well. You've got happiness, playfulness, great passion, victory. You've got some really nice cards. And this card here we'll talk about later because that's a separate situation. All right, let's bring forward some information. We have the Six of Swords, so definitely over water at a distance. I feel this is geographical. I really do. Just feeling that, sending something towards you, okay? Gifts, things actually getting a little bit calmer as well. You're finding it difficult to be strong, possibly by yourself. Strength in the reverse, Leo energy. All right, you do worry sometimes. There's some fear here that there may be secrets, or you're frightened to face your fears, how you feel as well. Okay, and you try and block that out. So it's almost like when difficult things, or when there's this sort of like the worry or the fear of they're going to find someone different or better than you or something like that. That's sometimes you feel like that, but you really struggle with that sometimes, like mentally. You put that out of your mind and you find it hard to, because it causes pain. This could have been something that come from the past as well, like a past energy, like something you experienced in the past, or you don't want to feel like that. But let's look at this celebration, the Empress. So I do feel that there's like, you could be having a birthday coming up. There's some, or like they're really treating you to something. There's definitely a coming together with them. And I see actually this as intimacy and the tie, the bond you have with this person. Just because we have passion and we have like this happiness energy, and then the Three of Cups is happiness. So when the Devil comes out in this sort of like situational questions, it's more like this sexual energy, almost like intimacy and this bond and this magnetism that can't be broken type of energy. Okay. So this Empress is about like looking good. You may be tempted. You may be with the Empress, like someone thinks you look good and tries to talk to you or tells you you look good or tries to get your attention. And remember, Saturn's still there. So Saturn will get us at our weakest point and test us. Okay, will test us. But there's something about like clarity, seeing clearly, using your intuition, knowing like who to talk to, who to associate with. You're guarded. I think you need to go to this party you're talking about guarded a little bit, because there could be somebody who could try to tempt you. Not that you'll be tempted, because you have your eye on, your relationship, and Sunny is like your number one priority in your life as far as like a relationship is concerned. Okay, let's have a look and see if there's anything coming towards, like what does he feel about you? He loves you very, very much. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love. Look at this, Two of Cups, like your connection. He loves your connection. He loves the love you share, the intimacy you share, just the whole thing really. Okay. There may be conflict now and again, or you may have had some sort of like conflict recently as well. I'm picking that up. But you know, if you can't do anything about that, if that is your story, just get yourself grounded. There's something about him coming in, offering you something, telling you I love you, okay? Being open with his emotions, intimacy again. So there's a lot of love, there's a lot of passion, okay? Something about going to the ends of the earth, Spirit just said. So we have Virgo, we have Taurus, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Of course, Capricorn. We have Leo. We have Libra again. Okay, and the Sun. He will only do the right thing by you. I think there is like a fear of deception. I don't know what you've done, like what they've done, possibly, or just whatever you've had to deal with in a relationship in the past, a committed relationship that you thought was committed, or this could be his story, okay? And there is a fear here. This could be his fear or your fear. But I think that I don't see anything bad here anyway. I see a lot of good things, okay? And I also see some travel, like definitely getting together. At least by mid-year, I definitely think that you're getting together. And I don't know, like, what he's away for work or whatever. That last card, the cat we had, that I said was a very different situation, and I think it's more related just to you, is a two-faced friend. You said you're going out this evening. I would stay home if I was you, okay? Just because that devil card came up and you have this two-faced friend. The trouble is, when you go to events or parties, you're in a room full of a lot of people and there's a lot of energy there, okay? It's very hard to protect your energy. That's why I spend a lot of time on my own. A lot of time. You've got that black cat. You've also got a two-faced friend. Okay, so what does this mean? I feel it's a female. Show me what this is. What is this, Spirit? You know, tell someone you're not well. Just don't, I wouldn't go. Look at that, Seven of Swords. I think you really need to stay home tonight. Use your intuition. Don't go just for the sake of going or to, you know, to show face type of thing. Yeah. This is to do with your connection. Possibly not even with Sunny, okay? Maybe like you're talking to someone, this other person is super jealous, or there's something here not good, okay? Yeah. Fool in reverse is like, I would stay home. I really would stay home. It would probably be more of a burden if you went to this event tonight than not, okay? I would stay home. Or go out with a friend that is like, or just go out on your own, okay? There's other things to do. There's more other opportunities. No, it's not Sunny, no. This is your reading about you, okay? Because I said this cat was about your energy, not about him, all right? All right. Use your intuition. You're not using your intuition here in regards to this event, this party, whatever it is. I wouldn't be going to this, okay? Looks like there's a two-faced friend here. That's quite nasty. And that is not you. Sorry, that is not him. This is your energy, okay? In regards to this two-faced friend. So it's one of your friends who you think is a friend, but is not really a friend. And I feel that like the more alcohol you apply this person, the more they could get nasty or say something in front of you, in front of another person at this event, okay? Especially in regard, yeah, this is immaturity here, okay? I wouldn't go at all, Annie. All right, right. Emily Shaw. Emily posed a question. I will be leaving the feed in about 20 minutes, guys, girls, and I will be leaving the feed, okay? So please, if you want to donate, do so now, because I will not be staying on all night, okay? I have to go and eat my dinner. I have to make something. Thank you, Annie. You're just fabulous. Absolutely. Okay, absolutely fabulous. Not just fabulous. Near future for Jane and myself. Is this a friend or romantic? Thank you, Emily. Let's have a look and see what's here. You're going to get clarity about something, especially if you've been trying to research or find something out about this person. There is clarity coming in. Okay, let's do your reading exactly like we did. Okay, romantic partner. Let's have a look and see. Near future for Jane and me. Let's have a look at your energy first of all. Tell me if it's resonating, Emily. Let's go forward. Okay. We have Joe or Stella next. What else do we have here? Ooh. So you've got love partnership as the first card that came, the second card that came out. I feel this is sort of like maybe incorporating the question, but maybe a little bit separate. We'll talk about that later. Let's have a look and see what else is here. Your mind is definitely on love. Love is on your mind. You need to be self-disciplined here about something. It may be to do with the fact that you're, I'm getting this like health thing with you, like you're really going on some sort of like healthy eating plan, or you're really working on your health, your diet, alcohol maybe, just being doing everything in moderation, okay? There's something about needing to be disciplined. Surrender to it. You have to be possibly very disciplined about this, like around this person as well. Maybe really wanting to put yourself first, look after yourself. There's a lot about discipline here. You've got two cards that have got discipline, the word discipline in there. So we will clarify these. There's something you need to surrender to as well. Pride. Pride comes before a fall. You know, if you're wrong about something or you need to apologize, just suck it up and apologize to somebody for something, okay? There's a need to like really put your pride down, or they need to, and need to like, if something's happened, and realize you're an individual, or you need to realize they're an individual here. Persevere in regards to the relationship, okay? Parenting, there could be children around you as well. What else do we have? And then we'll clarify the self-discipline energy. Yeah, there is like some sort of, I don't know who said what to who, but there's some sort of feel here of apologies, or needing to forgive, or needing to put your like, needing to just bite your lip and say sorry, either you or them, okay? It doesn't have to be now either. This could be something coming up in the future, okay? Something about being successful, or the relationship being very successful, or it will be, or it could be, depending upon how you navigate it, okay? And there's something about navigating a tower moment here. So what is this tower here for? Why is the tower here? Balance, imbalance, Libra in reverse. So this is like needing to, we've got also Scorpio energy, Aries energy, Scorpio energy, Libran energy. Okay, this is needing when to say no, Spirit just said. Okay. Now this is a lot about self-discipline here, knowing when the right thing, or when to do the right thing, or even using your intuition to see if someone's being truthful here. But there's clarity coming in because we had that Ace of Swords, which was here. Okay. What else do we have? Hello, Ari. See what else we have. Needing to do the right thing. There's a beautiful, and this is like partnership and alliances for all of 2025 for everyone if they want to have it. But there's a support system for both of you here. Like you support each other. You will support each other. You have a spiritual union, a meeting of minds, Two of Cups energy, really nice. Okay. So whatever tower this is, And it could have to do with someone in authority, or it could be someone trying to control you or control them or control the relationship. There's something here about, you know, you will win in the end. It will be a successful relationship, but you may need to support each other through some sort of turbulent thing. And it could even have to do with a legal thing. Okay, we'll see what comes up. Persevere with the relationship. I do feel that you're both very individual, you're both very different, but you have this meeting of minds, this very strong chemistry. Ooh, twin flame. Four of Wands, please. Empress, I think you're amazing. They're very beautiful, you're very beautiful. I'm getting this twin flame energy with this really, really, really strongly here, okay? Three of Cups, celebration, the star. These are really beautiful energies. I think by persevering with the relationship and just like being more disciplined with yourself, whether this is financially, whether this is needing to be a bit more patient with yourself or other people, I think they're there for a very strong support, okay? Very, very strong support. Yeah, intimacy is good. A lot of growth. Supporting each other's creative endeavors. And look at success again at the bottom of the deck. You got six of Wands here, which is like in love, an outpouring of love, peace. Yeah, very openly emotional with each other, which is really, really nice. Why is the Tower here? What is this imbalance? Who or what is trying to disrupt this partnership? Something's trying to disrupt this partnership. Yeah, someone wants this to end. I feel that there's someone trying to interfere with your relationship, and you may already know about this, but you know, whatever new opportunity you can take, you may even move in together. I'm hearing this is a twin flame connection, Emily. You may even move in together. If you're not living together, I feel you will be by the end of 2025, and possibly even by April or May, and then things are really going to pick up if you have the opportunity to live together, okay? Right, and there's that Tower again. I feel it's a feminine trying to get in between you. Could be a mother, could be a water sign as well. Strong Scorpio energy there. Yeah, trying to disrupt. Look at that Justice in reverse. You can't make this up, right? I do feel that, like, literally you could be living together by mid-year. All right. Who's the person trying to disrupt? Is it a female? Because I feel it's a female. All right, could be a mother as well. Could be someone who does not approve of your relationship. Okay, who's next? Yeah, there you go, mother. There we go. So you guys have a beautiful connection and you know, marriage possibly in the future. And if you're not living together, I do feel that you probably will move in together, okay? But very strong support. He's a very strong support to you. Okay, manifesting that. Right, so Stella, if Stella's there, or Eminem, right, we will actually be finishing in about 10 minutes. Thank you, Emily. Who else is here that wants a reading? We will be finishing very shortly. And I will be on tonight, guys, so don't miss that. It'll be about 6 p.m. I'll go on from about 6 till 9 p.m, okay? This evening, so everything's in my community page. I didn't put this one in because I did actually put in there as well in my community page that sometimes I may go on in the AM. Just depends, because here it's the PM, and sometimes like Wednesday night for me, which would have been your Wednesday morning, was a write-off. I think I slept like 8 hours straight, which is, you know, completely straight, which is really unusual. Eminem, post your question. Hi, Lady R, how are you? I'm not doing fire readings yet. Okay, I've not got round to it, but I will continue with the 2025 reads, even if it takes me the next 3 months to do. But I will get them all out there. All right. Let's have a look, Eminem here. Oh my goodness, what a long question. My partner, Taurus mother, got something to know about me from someone's daughter. She went to, and she's not happy with that. What? Do you see if she will ask my partner to step back or create conflict? My partner, Taurus mother. My partner, the Taurus mother, got something to... Okay. Yeah, so your relationship's changing with your partner. No, it doesn't mean for the bad, okay? There's something karmatic about the mother, all right? And you know, the partner may be even in your life. Well, they're definitely in your life for a reason, but the mother is also in your life for a reason. It's almost like a family from a different timeline, okay? Use your intuition here in regards to this person. If you're feeling like they're judging you on something that may not even be true, to be honest. I think they're a bit of a nutter, to be honest. I think they're not quite there. I think there's a few screws loose there. I don't always say that. And this is what you need to put first, well, not first, but one of your priorities is your love partnership. And that is changing for the better, I do feel, especially the way you communicate with each other. Domestic harmony is in the upright. I actually don't feel that. I think she's very eccentric. I don't feel that she's that mental that she thinks that an astrologer is going to change anything that you have with your partner, which is, I'm guessing, her son. And you need to just have a little bit patient. I think this is going to blow over, to be honest. Have a bit of compassion for her, or show her your compassion, not only to her son, but to her in some sort of way. Yeah, I don't know what this is like, why she's being like this. But there is changes. I think there's good changes happening for your relationship, all right? There is. I feel that you're going to gift her something. It's almost like show her how much you care about her. But then don't dance with the devil either. Spirit just said that too. So there's something that's not quite right, possibly mentally. She could be mentally ill or have some mental issues. Okay. There's something that's sticking to yourself. Yeah, look at this devil. She could be Capricorn. But this is about, like, I don't feel this person is... Like, don't spend too much time around her. It's a tricky situation. She can believe what she wants. You know yourself. That's all that matters. All this blue is about communication. Hi, clean music lover. This is the 8 of Wands. Okay. And we're pairing this with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. I need to just surrender and let go to this. Don't overthink this. I'm seeing like swords all over the place here. Yeah, don't overthink this. Because you won't be successful in changing this person's mind. I think this person just has, like, they know what they know. They think they know what they know. But they're also very immature with that, because they don't understand that they can't affect somebody's soul path. All right? There's a need for you to let go of this. We can change that. It's like I'm seeing that movie Sliding Doors. Things can change in a second depending upon whether we decide to leave the house that morning, and sometimes not even if we decide to leave the house, okay? And I'm not saying everything is fate. I don't feel that your path with this person is going to continue with the mother. I think that you're going to pull back your energy in some capacity here. And I'm seeing that you're, like, your partner lives with her. I think that your partner lives with the mother is in the house with this person all the time. So there's possibly a need for you to go out more. He spends more time at your place. I don't think you live together. Yeah, this is an unstable human being, okay? In some capacity. And this, yeah, this judgment in the reverse, I don't often see judgment in the reverse. Judgment in the upright is a rebirth in any, like with this mother. I'm just picking up a lot of her energy here. That there's no movement forward with this person, okay? And there's some sort of, yeah, just let your guard down with them. Don't like take everything to heart that they do or say. I don't feel that they're trying to break you up. I don't feel that, like, consciously they're trying to do it. I would like just let your guard down. Your partner really loves you here. He came out in the upright. There's an embarrassment here as well. Possibly he's embarrassed about her and the way she is because she's very immature. So she's a very young soul. She takes things people like literally instead of like, yeah, getting to know you. All right. So you even may decide to just, this is about just accepting things as they are. Understanding there's also ups and downs in relationships. I wouldn't make any decisions right now about this particular situation. I'd just let it go if you can. Okay. Just try and strive for peace. Try and have more balance. This came out like this. There's a need to balance your time between two places. Like, don't always be in the house with this person, with her. There's like a need for your partner possibly to go to wherever you live. Bottom of the deck is justice. Things will be okay, right? I think you have a lot of strength with your partner here because he is a soulmate. You have the lovers and the soulmate energy. Okay, thank you guys, and thank you for being on today. That is the readings for today. I will be on this evening if you're in America, New York Eastern Standard Time. I will be on around 6 p.m. tonight. So have an amazing Thursday, I mean. Have an amazing Thursday. It's Thursday night where I am going a little bit cray-cray here, but that's okay. And I'm just sending out lots of love. I just saw like LA there with the fires. So if anyone knows anyone from that area, if anyone has, lives near there or has a connection with the US around that area, I'm sending out lots of love and light to them as well. So yeah, and to you guys, if any of you, like I said, have a connection there. Thank you, and I will see you this evening. If you want to pop on live tonight, I will see you tonight. Bye-bye.